I was not recording any of that. I talked about my Pop-Tarts and my cookies. Yeah, none of that was on camera. Okay, what was I saying? I would say long story short, but you didn't hear the first story. Okay, we went to the post office today, dropped off probably yesterday and today, and dropped off probably 5 bags of orders yesterday to the post office. Get to the front of the line, and the lady gets mad and says she will only scan in individually 5 pieces of packaging, and that the rest of them we have to, that's my Pop-Tart, we have to use the little machine over there. And it's frustrating because I pay like on average $10.78 a box for shipping, and they won't scan them in individually. And we tried last month in November, dropped off hundreds of packages to the post office, to their main shipping hub, and nobody, I don't know a single person whose tracking actually updated to show that their package was delivered. This month I've done it differently, and I've individually scanned in every single one, and I can see everybody's tracking. Look, don't get me time to bite this cookie, because I will. They sell these at Kroger now. They've only sold them at Target for so long. I don't really go to Target, you know. Anyways, so I'm just frustrated. I don't know if I said this the first time when it didn't record or the second time, but I pay on average $10.78 a box to ship. And to me, that should require them like scanning in each individual package. Like if there were 200 people that came in the post office, they would scan all their packages. It's just so frustrating. Because they're like, just give us a manifest list. If I give you a manifest list, you scan that manifest one time and nobody's tracking gets updated. And I cannot stand that. So I have been just taking the packages like in 25 increments to like 3 different post offices. But like, this is unrealistic. It's not realistic to run a business like this. I don't know what else to do. Nancy, anybody, can someone help me? Because I'm not going to print a manifest if they're not going to update the individual. This month, every single first of all, 10 of y'all have already got your packages. It was like next day shipping. But like last month, nobody did. So while I'm thankful, this is my real hair today too, with the crimper. So while I'm thankful that everybody's getting their box next day shipping now and all that, it's still fresh. Also, you have to be there for signature. I pay extra, $3.40 per box extra so that you get signature confirmation. So please make sure you have somebody there to sign for your packages. But also, if you have like an account on USPS, you can like authorize it for for contactless delivery. So anyways, I'm just saying. All the boxes are out, and they were out yesterday. I sent out like probably 40 more orders today that weren't box orders, and then I have a pile of them to do tonight too. And I'm just like, it's so frustrating. Just send the stuff to the people with tracking information. I don't know. Anyways, any tips? Also, for everybody sharing their 30 hard pictures on Instagram, I'm on day 0. Tomorrow's not looking good either. I'm throwing away this much Pop-Tart. Of 2. I feel like that's like showing restraint. Also for dinner tonight, we're having chicken shawarma from Trader Joe's. That's what it looks like. Last time I tried to make it and it burned. So this month I know, this month I know better. I am gonna go get some naan bread and I think some tzatziki dip to go with it. But what else should I get if I'm eating chicken shawarma? I have basmati rice. What else should we get? Also, earlier when I told y'all that it's $10.78 on average for a box, it used to be $10.34 on average for a box. Now, mind you, some of the boxes went up to like $19 if they were like really West Coast or really, really East Coast, but typically it was about $10.34 for a local box to get shipped, and now the box is literally like less than a fourth of the size, and it's double the price that box would have been in literally a year's time. So I just watched something on Facebook and they were like, chicken used to be this a year ago and packaging used to be this. And I'm like, that is so right. It is so outrageous.
They say the right person feels like home. I don't know if I've experienced that yet, but I've loved someone who felt like fitted bed sheets and 10 a.m. pillow fights, laughter, and the smell of freshly
Say exactly what you just said. That sentence. What'd you just tell me just now? No amount of
monetary funds will give you back what's been taken from you.
And that is like the truest thing I've heard. I know I didn't tell you I was gonna make this video. She thought I was just recording my ring. When someone says they have the same picture as you, pretty sure that is my shirt on Walmart.com. Kiki LaRue, Walmart.com. Like, what? Look in the link of the shirt. Yep, pretty sure. Okay, this is the cadence. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so sparkly. With the Avery. So the Avery doesn't go all the way around. Neither does the cadence. Look, see right here? So you have room for sizing if you need it, but this is 6.5, so it's a little bit big on me. I'm about a 5.5. Otherwise, it'll stay just right there.
The weight of the 5 carat better.
Yeah, this is good, but I think the Kelly is great. Because the Kelly is literally the same width as the princess cut in the center of the cadence. But I just feel like, I don't know. Like, yeah, she's right. This is dainty. The other one's, like, more bold, but beefy. I just love... It's beefy. Okay, this is Jade's stack she got for Christmas, which is pointless of showing y'all right now because half of these aren't online, but that's the Baker. Yeah, I forgot. What is that called? Oh, my God. And then I think you have the Aurora or the Avery. Look at her bracelet.
Something unpredictable, but in the end is right. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. I hope it's something unpredictable.
Amazon Gadget is the best fashion hack, and I am convinced that everyone needs to have one. Say hello to my little stitch, and it works by
The night has come and the land is dark.
End of the day, girl math is getting all of your tears out the day before you get your lashes done because you can't get your lashes wet for 24 hours. So actually, we're not emotionally unstable, we're just smart and practical. Okay? Goodbye.
I'm not made for dating, so the guy that I'm seeing didn't reply for like 5-6 hours last night, and I convinced myself that he ghosted me, so I had like a full mental breakdown. I woke up this morning, I was wearing a fur coat to bed, I had mascara all down my face, I spent £250 towards therapy, which I've never had therapy in my life, but now I have it. To be obsessed with the concept of right person, wrong time. The idea that one day we would meet again in the future and the circumstances would be different, the timing would be different, and we'd end up together. But the truth is, if you really want something, you will make sure you get it. It doesn't matter about the timing. It doesn't.
Presence just doesn't have a price. And I can't express that enough. Just being there for someone. Not doing something, but just your presence. Sometimes people don't need you to fix